Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. In this video I wanted to show you sort of like our routine that we sort of do in the morning. Well, I try to do in the morning every time regarding training. So I just take some of that kibble and I train with that. So I try to do it every day, but that's usually not the case. I probably do it more around like every other day or every 3 days. It sort of depends on my schedule. For example, if I have to work at like 8 in the morning, I'm not going to be able to train, in the morning. So maybe I will do it during walks or do a little bit of something, but a full-on training session I will show you today. So first of all, I will sort of, like I have a bullet journal. I keep a page for my training goals for Maui, but also for Koa. So I have different training goals. So I will show you that in a minute, what I'm talking about. And it's also March right now, so I haven't written down my goals for March, so I will show you what I do with that as well, and then we'll get started. Okay, so this is my bullet journal. These are the trick titles, so I have pages for that as well. So this is regarding Koa. So Koa already has his novice trick title, novice master's trick title, intermediate trick title, intermediate masters, and advanced trick title, and his advanced masters. So we are currently working on expert trick titles. So then these are the tricks that that he already knows. So I have to do 5 tricks for him to get a trick title, and he already has 3, so I need to do 2 more. And then these are things that I can choose from, or that I think he knows. So we're currently working on cross your paws, and I really want to learn the foot stall or orbit. So, but it's always difficult to start a new trick. So yeah, when I'm planning, what I want to train this month or week or whatever, I also refer back to this page to see which trick title tricks are regarded in the trick title. And then after the expert tricks, we have Trick Dog Champion, which I want to do with Koa as well. So I just have everything that he needs to do as well, just to keep track of when I want to do that. And then Trick Dog Grand Champion. And then we go to Maui. So for Maui has her novice trick title. And yeah, so these are all the possibilities to do. I also have a notes thing on my phone, but she did 16 and we need 30 for novice masters, so we need 14 more tricks to get that. So I will refer back to this when training with Maui. Then we of course also have intermediate, and let's see, intermediate master, so that's 12 and then 20, so 12 and 8, and then 5 5 5 5, etc. So it's just the same thing of Koa. So yeah, I also have, like, on my phone I have a notes app, and for Maui, so novice, so I have all the tricks we've done as well, so it's like the same as this. And then what we need to do more of, and then some tricks that I'm thinking of doing. So I have that for the basics. So that's what I wanted to know. So for intermediate, she already knows. It's called Go Around. Go Around. She knows that one. So I just keep track of that. I'm keeping it on my phone as well, for if I don't have my book. And then I also have one for Koa. So we're currently working on the expert. So yeah, I have that on my phone. Okay, so now we're in my spread for this month, for March. So yeah, just the same, you know, tracking YouTube, Instagram, and I started maybe TikTok, not sure yet. And then also reminder that I have to book Koa's vet appointment for his yearly vaccinations. So yeah, and then I of course have the tracking guide. So Koa on top and then Maui below that. So for Maui, I sort of divided it in 3. So we have trick training, show, so our show class, etc., and walks. So just, you know, and maybe I should sort of mention like daily. So for trick training, I want to keep learning hug. So I'm trying, it's also on Koa's list here, there, because it's 2. So I am trying to get Koa to hug Maui for pictures, etc. So that's why it's on both of them. Then I have Tusse, which is in between, so like peekaboo. So I am working on that with Maui. Also weave. I really like this trick, so I'm trying to get Maui to learn it as well. And then I want to focus on stay more, because she can stay, it's just mostly outside. I want to focus on stay outside. And then for shows, I mostly want to focus on walking. So in the ring she has to walk nicely, so I want to train that more because we have our first show on April 9th. So yeah, working on that. Then also prepare for our current shows. And then touching, so she does not like touching as much, so I want to make her more comfortable for that. And then also want to focus on, you know, stacking more easily, so working on that. She is currently in heat, so not sure how I will do all that, but maybe I hope she can still go to some classes at the end of March, but otherwise I will just try to train this at home. And then for walks, I want to focus on not barking, because she is quite a barker, especially if she's off leash, which she cannot right now. But you know, want to focus on that, so you know, treating her when she does things correctly, etc. And then walking nicely on the leash as well, because she does walk nicely, but sometimes she gets a bit excited, and then also recall, but she does that quite well. I just want to keep my focus on that. So now for Koa, it's sort of the same. So we have agility, trick training, walks, and then a little bit of shows, because I will probably take Koa to the classes that I cannot take Maui because she's in heat. So I will go with Koa if I want. So he does not have any shows planned or anything, so I just want to have fun with him. I do have another journal which really goes in depth with agility training. It has like all the competitions we have walked and what the course looked like, etc. And then also, because when I train agility we have a certain course, so I want to like keep notes on the details that our teacher said, so I can remind that and we can work on that. And then specifically I want to focus on the teeter. So Koa doesn't like the teeter. He's a bit afraid of it because he fell off it once, but we slowly got back to, you know, him being more confident with that, so working on that. And then I also just want to be present with Koa, have fun, not be upset if anything goes wrong, just, you know, enjoy our time together. And then we're building muscle back because of his injury a couple months ago, so I just think it is important to keep in mind that we still need to build his muscles back up. And then also the touch for, you know, the A-frame, etc., just to keep practicing that. And then for trick training we have hug, which is the same as Maui's. Sit pretty, I want to keep more distance because I know he can do sit pretty, but he keeps his paws really high and I want to do it for a distance for pictures, etc. So I want to practice that. Then we're still working across your paws because he can do it one way and, you know, but I want to progress with that. And then head down, he also can do it, but he is having difficulties with laying his head completely down on the floor. So I want to keep practicing that. And then also stay outside in every, circumstance. So I want to focus on that again for a little bit. And then I maybe want to start the foot stall. Not sure yet. It's for our expert trick title, so crush your paws and foot stall is for the expert trick title. So I want to see if it's possible to do that. Not sure yet. That's why there's a question mark. And then on walks, I want to focus on nice walking, because he can be a bit focused on only on his surroundings, on all the smells, etc. So I want to focus on him being focused on me. So when I know that I am going to train in the morning or at night or whatever, I will refer back to this. So I'm starting my training sessions. I'm going to be training them both at the same time today. So I'm thinking of trying hug. guys, I actually filmed, a part of our training session yesterday on Saturday, and I actually wanted to do a training session today as well. So it's Sunday today, and yesterday I did like 2 of them at the same time. So today I'm going to show you how I train them one-on-one. So the other one is in a kennel over there. They don't like it. So it is difficult, but at the same time I think it's necessary if you have 2 dogs to just do it. Maui's in her kennel, and I will treat her when she's quiet because it is difficult for her. Yes. 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 Breathe. Breathe. Yes. Maui! So I guess that means that it's Maui's turn right now because she was not happy about it. I think I trained for about 12 minutes with Koa, so now it's Maui's turn. I am gonna put her on place for a little bit and do one more trick with Koa because she needs to learn she does not get away. I'm gonna start with her walking nicely anyway, so I'll put on her show leash for a minute. yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit and maybe got some inspiration of what you can train with your dog. And if you did, then please comment down below what you are teaching your dog right now. And please like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys!